in with a home clash against Gary Bowyer's Burton Albion. If you do go on to enjoy today's video, then please make sure to drop a like on there for me and subscribe to the channel as well. If you are new, can we try and hit 250 likes on today's video? And don't forget to get your thoughts in down in the comment section down below on today's game. Now, Burton have been a very weird team so far this campaign. Traditionally, they've struggled against a lot of the teams down and around that sort of relegation threatened places at this moment in time, but they've had some pretty shocking results. They've gone away to Cardiff and won, away to Wimbledon and won, and these are two teams that are chasing promotion at this moment in time. They smashed Bolton 3-0 at home as well, and obviously with it being the return of Gary Bowyer to Valley Parade, his football was absolutely diabolical to watch, but it does sometimes get results, and hopefully today we can get an early goal, kill their game plan, and hopefully keep Charlie Webster out of the game because he's a very good player. In terms of a score prediction, I'm going to back the Bantams for a 2-0 win. I think we should keep a clean sheet today. Realistically, if we do have those ambitions of wanting to do back-to-back promotions, with all due respect to Burton, we have to be beating Burton at home. We are what feels like a very long time away since our last win in the league. Blackpool at home at the end of September. A win today gets us back on track and puts an end to a bit of a disappointing run that we've been on recently, but we've actually not lost in the league. Let's waste no further time and get down to Valley Parade. Has landed for Bradford City, and there's a couple of interesting selection calls today. Sam Walker keeps his place in between the sticks. We've got a back three of Matt Pennington, Joe Wright and Kieran Kelly. Great to see Pennington back. It's been a while since we've seen him in the league. Surprised to see Joe Wright once again in the starting 11. Josh Nerfel returns to the side. We've got Max Power and Tommy Lee in the midfield, with Ibu Toure completing that at left wing back, and then a front three of Callum Kavanagh as the right attacking midfielder. Bobby Poynton is back for the first time in around a month, and Stephen Humphreys leads the line for Bradford City. The bench is Hilton, Halliday, Byrne, Cook, Patterson, Wright and Metcalf. No Will Swan in the matchday squad is incredibly disappointing. If you're George Lapsley, you're thinking, well, Sarsovic's injured and I can't even get onto the bench, never mind be starting over a striker who's now playing in my position. So a couple of interesting selection calls, but as long as we get 3 points, that's all that matters.
Bradford boys making all the noise everywhere we go. 10 minutes into today's game, and then not really a lot's happened so far. We've struggled to get into their half. They've certainly been the better side so far, and that's been the theme over the last 5 or 6 matches that Bradford City have played. The opposition have started the better of the two teams. Changing your throwing taker 3 times, 13 minutes into the game. He gets the ball, he scores a goal, and he goes. 21 minutes into the game now, we're certainly growing into it, having a few more attacks, but Burton, to be fair to him, they look threatening on the counter. 22 minutes gone, still 0-0. Burton have certainly been the better side so far. It's been a really boring, frustrating performance because yeah, they're slowing things down, but we've got to be better, we've got to have more tempo to our play, we've got to stop forcing the diagonal Nerville every time it becomes too predictable. Completely deserved. They've been the better side so far. They deserve that. We've been a disgrace on the pitch today. These last couple of weeks has been nowhere near the standards, but today has been absolutely garbage. Every single one of those plays has been really, really poor. Burton have executed their game plan perfectly. We've done it a few times this season. We've clearly not done our research because everybody a million miles away can see how Burton were going to play, and we've not really got a game plan apart from pass it between our centre halves. 1-0 Burton, completely deserved. No point crossing it. There's no one in there. I got Cook on. What are we doing at the back here? And there's 2-0 just before our time. A lovely passing counter-attacking move from Burton, cut us off, and defensively we're an absolute disgrace when it's all over the place. What an embarrassing performance this is. Fair play to Burton, they completely deserve it. Executed their game plan brilliantly, and for me, that's game over. I don't think we've had a shot in this first half at home. Never mind a shot on target, a shot. Player being booked for diving, yet when their player did it, it didn't book him. Referee, you had a wind up.
Right then, half time here at Valley Parade. It is Bradford City 0 at Burton Albion 2, and it's completely deserved. We've been an absolute disgrace in that first half. I don't care if it's League 2 or League 1, whatever division you're in, you cannot play with that little tempo, effort, energy. The lot of them so poor. No way near good today. Defensively all over the place. Midfield disjointed. Burton have executed their game plan perfectly, and we are just really struggling. 2-0 down. I don't see us coming back from this. Stephen Humphries, I really don't see what he offers. Why Andy Cook isn't starting this game, I'll never know. It's the perfect game for somebody like Andy Cook. Kavanagh, really ineffective. We're not getting pointed in the game often enough. We're missing a Patterson or a Metcalf in the midfield. We need some energy in there. And defensively, not even having Tom McIntyre in the squad. We've got people like Joe Wright and Kieran Kelly struggling to do a 5-yard pass. Absolutely awful first half performance. I've not been this disappointed and angry at Valley Parade for a long time. We've been poor for a number of weeks, but this is not even poor. This is disgraceful. Really poor. I'll be surprised if there's not at least 4 changes at half time, because that was awful. Absolutely awful. Second half, it genuinely can't get any worse than that.
Alexander's second change of the game is Ibu Torre coming off for Tyreek Wright, and third change of the game is Jensen Metcalf coming on for Tommy Lee. We are just approaching the 69th minute into today's game, and the second half's been a little bit better, but I think that's more of a case of Burton just quite content with the 2-0 so far. It's been better, but like I said at half time, it couldn't have really got much worse, so I still don't think their keeper's made a save. Fourth change of the game, Joe Wright coming off for Alex Patterson. I think Wright's been much better this second half. Oh, Metcalf. Jensen Metcalf. Oh my God, is he Paul Scholes in disguise? What a ball. Referee says his intention to win the ball. Didn't look like it to me. Bit of a debate going on here. Humphries wants to take it. Alexander said Poynton, but Humphries doesn't seem to be wanting to move. It's one back for Bradford City, it's probably pointing with a penalty. Cool converted, sending the goalkeeper the wrong way. My bloody camera crashed again, so apologies about the quality of the video, but we're back in the game, 15 to go. Fifth and final change of the game is Neil Burns coming off for Kieran Kelly, who's gone off with cramp. Offside, that'll be it, that'll be game done. There's 40 seconds left, they'll run the clock down and get that one finished off. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. 250 likes as I said at the start of today's video will be massively appreciated. Nowhere near good enough today. Yeah, second half again we've upped it a little bit, but it's been the same thing over the last 7 games. We're not starting fast enough. Team selection's wrong. There's players who should be starting and we're missing out on the match day squad. Not good enough. Thank you all for watching that, and I'll see you all. It's going to be a couple of weeks now for. Oh no, we've got Tuesday, haven't we, against Doncaster. A win there is needed because we need to start building some momentum again, because this is really poor. This is quite a first home league defeat, I think, since March, but not good enough, is it? Only got ourselves to blame, left ourselves far too much to do after a disgusting first half. One of the worst performances I've seen at home that first half in about a decade. One of their subs who didn't come onto the pitch is waving away to our fans. Fair play to the 400 plus Burton fans who travelled. Good win for them. They've had a few upsets so far this campaign. There's another one there. They're a good team. They've got some good players. Wishing all the best for the rest of the season. Got to win at Doncaster on Tuesday, even though it's only in the cup. We need some momentum again.